Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Backpack Trader Training Room for Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. All right, no more sessions today. Crude oil has hit target 1. It's still in its first trade of the morning. Stop is at 70.27. Looking for target 2 at 70.50. This will be the power of quitting trade. Unleaded looks like it just hit. This is actually its third trade of the morning. We'll go back and look at this one. This one's a little interesting. And YM goes long, looks like. That is still a get in sync. We're not quite to market open yet. So look for that to pull back. Soybeans also get in sync long. 26.19 for the trailing stop on unleaded. That target 2 should get us positive. That definitely will get target 2 traders positive. Target 1 traders were already going to be positive, so this will be power quitting for both target 1 and target 2 traders. Trade sequence went like this. This trade at 854.41 was a get in sync at 9 o'clock. Definitely triggered in. So then we stop and reverse at 576. 4-tick stop and reverse adjustment on unleaded plus key level. It's trailing stop now at 623. So we're in this trade at 76. That goes to money management and target 1, picking up 29 ticks because of the adjustment. And we come back for a 1-tick stop on the trailer. 30 ticks for target 1 traders, 2 ticks for target 2 traders. It was a 34-tick loss, or 32-tick risk rather, 64-tick loss in the first trade. So you're down 34 on target 1 and 62 on target 2. And that actually stopped out after this trade set up. So it became a get in sync once the earlier trade stopped out. Came back up, triggered in. Money management at target 1 hit target 2 right on the nose. And there is the stop out at 623 from, I believe, 292. Yeah, or 592 rather. Yeah, 592 to 623. 31 ticks on the trailer. Target 2 picked up 62. Target 1 picked up 40. So that puts you up 10. No, that puts you up 6. I'm sorry, 34 to 40. So that puts you up 6. You pick up 31 on the trailer. That's 40 or 37. Target 2 traders picked up 62, puts them dead even, and 31 on the trailer is positive, and that's a power quitting. Crude stopped moving up to 29. And the market is open. First trade of the morning, it looks like. Yep. Quick trade on the micro Russell. Getting long, going to targets 3 and 4. And trailing for a win on target on trade number 1. Solid win on this one. That was a 3-tick move up for money management. Looks like it's going to be 86.5. Yep. Continuing to move up. 88.9. See what YM picks up a short, and it stops and reverses to long. That one is trailing. YM will be one and done. That YM just stops out. YM stops out at 773. So 31 was the entry. Stop and reverse plus key level. That's, I imagine, going to be the so crude is almost done. Well, no, it bounced up, didn't stop out. Unleaded is done. So let's find the micro NQ and see where we are there. Okay, we are in our trade plan now. We're flat. No trades yet. That most recent long stopped out. There is a short. Short triggers in. And stops out. Now we pick up a long trade. And it looks like it's going to go for us. Break even. So we take a full stop out, a full stop out. We're at money management on trade number 2. Micro Russell long just stopped out at 90.9. Soybeans picks up a short trade that has hit. Now let's see. Let's take a look and see if we see how fast that went through. Setup was right at our start time. Yeah, that was. Well, it should have been plenty of time to get into that. Soybeans is going to be one and done today. All right, the micro NQ long went break even. We're now short in a short that's gone to break even. And there is target. So this is a winning trade. Nothing on the pound Aussie. And looks like crude stopped out. Touched the stop at 29. Target 3 on the micro NQ. And there is a long trade. We stopped out on the trailer. That should get us about to break even. And there's another break even trade at least on the long. He's moving faster than I can mark him up. Long trade on, wow, that's fast. Needs to move up 3. And we're already through target 4 and trailing. That would be win number 2. If you could have traded it. There's a short trade. Market moving back and forth pretty strongly right now. Needs to move down 2 more ticks. Looks like 89 flat, most likely. Yep. Wasn't what I wanted. There we go. And we do get break even. Not tight. Stop and reverse back to long. Well, he stopped out at break even, so we went. Now we're long again. Needed 3. That actually went for a full loss, I believe. Yeah, 93.5. We did not quite get there, I don't believe. Nope, we did miss it. So that one goes for a full stop out. We now have a short setup, still valid. Even though it touched the stop, we had not touched the entry yet. So we have 2 wins, a break even, and a loss. Go down 2 ticks on that again. It's going to be an 88.0. That's a valid trade. We hit the stop before we came down to the entry, so this trade is valid. Break even. Let's see, that was a win. Break even on the short. Loss on the long. And now at least a break even on the short subsequent. And we're currently in on the micro NQ. Targets 3 and 4 on the micro Russell. Valid trade, although it's not being tracked. $88.3. Is the trailer. Should be the trailer. And stopping out. So that's third win. With the break even and a loss. Break even on the micro NQ short. Now we have a long. Along with a little bit of a wick, and that's going to go for a full stop out. That's lots of activity this morning. 34. That would be okay. Loss on trade number 1, break even on 2, solid win on 3. 4 was a win, I believe. Yeah, 4 was a win. 5 was a break even. 6 was a loss. So we're basically going to be pretty close to break even, slightly down. We would not be in this short that ended up being a break even, and certainly not that long or this short. We got our 6 trades in. And trade number 6 on the micro Russell is a loss. That ends that session. Very definitely positive there, though. So 3 wins, break even, and 2 losses. That should be a positive session. This is going to be okay. Micro Russell, micro NQ, crude, unleaded, YM are all done. Soybeans just stopped out, completing its power of quitting. So the only thing left is the pound Aussie that hasn't had any trades. So, questions or comments this morning? That's going to be a really fast session. They've only been in here 20 minutes. Micro NQ probably slightly negative on the 6 trades. 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 break evens. But everything else getting positive power quittings today. Oh, we've got another crude mini session coming up in just over 10 minutes. Let's see what that does. Watch for any possibilities on the pound Aussie. That was a fast morning. Crude started off kind of slow, but everything else was zoom this morning. And now we get a strong trade on micro NQ. Under 8 minutes to go. Market indices heading downward now. Took them a while to get sorted out. They're just back and forth for about 20 minutes. Five minutes. Still nothing in the pound Aussie. It's in a upward move. Not real smooth, but it's going up 2 or 3 bars and down, up 2, down 1, back and forth. Trending upward. Nice up move. On the market indices, there's a possible get in sync or possible short trade. That's going to be a get in sync. Could be a get in sync. On crude. Coming up on our start time. Get in sync. One minute, 50 seconds actually. Entry at 14. Ten seconds. Place the trade. Should get in that. If nothing else, mark it into it right there. That's a quick little squirt there. Should be in the trade. If you were trading this and had that same trade, obviously. Trade your own charts. Crude getting target one. That's going to be power quitting. Another quick session. This one got going a little quicker. And there's target two. So that finishes off the session very quickly. Targets at 95 and 84, 19 and 30, 49 ticks on that one. Trailer now at 97. That's we don't have a trailing position on this trade plan. All right. Doesn't look like anything on offering. Yeah, we got to get something off of the moving averages because we haven't got a overbought or oversold. Well, no, I take that back. I was going to say we haven't got an overbought or oversold. No, we're about to get an oversold. Or I'm sorry, overbought. We're about to get overbought. A very slightly positive intra-bar reading. But it may dip back below. It comes down a little bit. That's going to be a slow trade if we do get in it. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a morning. Short and sweet this morning. Very successful. Two winning mini sessions on crude. Micro Russell was positive. The YM was positive. Unleaded positive. Soybeans positive. Micro NQ negative. And pound Aussie with no trades at all. So with that, I will see everybody next week. Or next week. Tomorrow, actually, at 9:30 a.m. We will have a crude inventory report tomorrow at 10:30. So with that, I will say goodbye and see you tomorrow.